Former Trump advisor Peter Navarro was sentenced today to 4 months in prison for refusing to testify to the House committee that investigated the attack on the U.S. Capitol. The committee found that Navarro spread misinformation on a 2020 election by making false claims of voter fraud. Former Trump advisor Steve Bannon received the same sentence for defying a congressional subpoena, but he remains free on appeal. Navarro is also appealing his sentence. Opening statements today in a landmark court case that's pushing the boundaries of criminal responsibility. It's the first time a parent could be held directly responsible for the killings carried out by their child. Jennifer Crumbley is charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter for the school shooting in Oxford, Michigan 2 years ago. CBS's Elaine Quijano is there.
Jennifer Crumbley sat teary-eyed on day 1 of the history-making trial.
Jennifer Crumbley didn't pull the trigger that day, but she is responsible for those deaths.
Her son was 15 when he shot and killed 4 students at Oxford High School in Michigan. Ethan Crumbley pleaded guilty and was sentenced last month.
The defendant shall serve the rest of his life without the possibility of parole.
The 4 students who died ranged in age from 14 to 17. 7 others were wounded, including teacher Molly Darnell.
I realized he was raising a gun to me.
She showed jurors her bullet wound as she described what happened that day.
I had texted my husband, "I love you, active shooter," and then I started feeling blood dripping down my arm.
Prosecutors say Jennifer Crumbley and her husband James ignored warning signs of mental health issues, including drawings of a gun with the words, "The thoughts won't stop, help me." They bought him a gun as a gift. The defense revealed Crumbley herself will testify.
She did not have it on her radar in any way that there was any mental disturbance, that her son would ever take a gun into a school, that her son would ever shoot people.
If convicted, the Crumbleys could each face 15 years in prison, not for what they did, say prosecutors, but what they failed to do.
They did nothing. They didn't do any number of tragically small and easy things that would have prevented all this from happening.
Defense attorneys say they will try to compel the shooter to appear as a witness for his mother. His attorneys are advising him not to take the stand. Meantime, James Crumbley's trial is set to begin in March. JB?
Elaine Quijano, thank you.